Shannon Gale Christian. I was proud to be her father. She had a beautiful smile. She had a beautiful heart. "32 years ago, I met my wife. I learned the meaning of love. "25 years ago, my son was born, and I learned the meaning of pride. A little over 24 years ago, Shannon was born. And that day, I learned the meaning of joy. Today, I have love. Today, I have pride. But my joy is in my memories. I can hear her today arguing with me over who loved each other more. We had a little thing. Whoever said I love you first, the other would say I love you more. And that would continue back and forth until the last one got the last word and walked out the door first. She loved children. She was majoring in sociology at the University of Tennessee. She would have graduated that year. And with that degree, she wanted to help children. She loved children, and I never saw a child that didn't love her. She wanted to have 4 children. She said she wanted the first one to be a boy. She said that she wanted a boy so that he would take care of her other children, just like her big brother. Took care of her. She loved her brother. Since she was a little girl, she followed her brother over 5 states, through Little League, through traveling teams, to high school, all the way to college. She supported him. She admired him. She encouraged him. And believe me, when things got to a point, she was always there to remind him to cowboy up. She loved her mother. They weren't just mother and daughter. They were best friends. They did everything together. They would talk forever and ever ever and ever. I know I disappointed my daughter from time to time. She always forgave me. To my knowledge, or at least in my opinion. I don't think that she ever let her mother or me down. She loved her friends. They know who they are. They know the times they shared and the moments they had together. She loved Kara. Sisters. That's what they were, and that's what they'll always be. She loved her Nana and her Pawpaw. I think they gave her most of her knowledge of Christ. She loved her granddaddy. He gave her a true understanding of good old country values. She was a proud young lady. She was proud of her family, her friends, her education, her university, and her faith in God. She was spoiled. She was always thankful for everything she got. I have a lounge chair, a recliner, that I would be sitting in. And if she wanted something, all she had to do was come sit in my lap. It was really hard to say no. She worked hard at 2 jobs, full of load in college, making good grades. She was a good girl. The joy I lost. I will never be able to tell a young man yes. She promised me the first dance at her wedding. It's not going to happen. I will miss holding her 4 children. My grandchildren. I will miss. What's up, Pops? When I'd come in the house. I miss Shannon Gale Christian. I made my daughter a promise that I will keep. But when it's all over, I'll still have the pain. It won't go away. When Shannon needed help, she was way too far away from me for me to hear her cries. But somehow we knew in that short period of time that something was wrong. You see, her mother always knew. So we went, and while her mother stayed by the phone, her daddy, her brother, and her friends, we were trying. We searched, and we found her 4Runner, her dream car. But for me, I failed her. She was just down the street. It was too late. It was my daughter. My joy. They were gone. Now, I trust in her God, her pawpaw, and her granddaddy. Take good care of her. Till the day comes that I can tell her once and for all, I love you more.